Most people follow the crowd. They do what everyone else is doing because it's safe. It's easy. But let me ask you this. When has playing it safe ever led to greatness? When we started Apple, the world was dominated by big corporations. Computers were expensive, complicated, and designed for businesses, not people. The idea of a personal computer, something simple, elegant, and intuitive, was crazy. But we thought differently. We believed computers shouldn't just be for engineers, they should be for dreamers, artists, and everyday people. So we took a risk. We built something no one had seen before. And that's how Apple changed the world. The same principle applies to you. If you want to create something extraordinary, you have to think differently. You have to challenge the status quo. You have to take risks. The people who change the world. There's a famous quote we used at Apple. Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the ones who see things differently. Those are the people who push humanity forward. Look at history. Every great innovator, from Einstein to Picasso, from Gandhi to Elon Musk, had one thing in common. They refused to accept the world as it was. They saw things not for what they were, but for what they could be. The world doesn't change because people follow the rules. It changes because people break them and build something better. How to think different in your own life. So how do you develop this mindset? One question. Everything. Never accept something just because that's the way it's always been done. Ask why. Challenge assumptions. 2. Embrace failure. Most people fear failure, but failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. If you fail, it means you're trying. And every failure teaches you something that gets you closer to success. 3. Be passionate. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you don't love it, you'll quit when things get hard. 4. Surround yourself with visionaries. You become like the people you spend the most time with. Find people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to think bigger. 5. Take risks. If you never take risks, you'll never achieve anything extraordinary. Some of the biggest risks I took in life, dropping out of college, starting Apple, even getting fired from my own company, turned out to be my greatest lessons. You have the power to change the world. Look around you. Every piece of technology, every innovation, every breakthrough started with someone who dared to think differently. And now, it's your turn. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you have a dream that seems impossible. Maybe people tell you that you're crazy. Good, because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to be different, because thinking different is what changes everything.